karibuni tena to yet another fantastic episode here at Kaluhi'S kitchen. Today we're going to make some fish tacos, and they are pretty similar to the ones we made for Instagram a few weeks back. This was a request from one of you who wanted something a little bit more detailed but a little bit more different from what we already shared on Instagram, and that's why we're here today. To my returning subscribers, asanteni sana for being here, and to my new watchers, I know 1000% after this video hiyo subscription button utabonyeza. Karibuni sana. Let's make some delicious fish tacos with a creamy mango sauce. Karibuni. By now, my love, you are well aware that if there's meat involved in any Kaluhi recipe, marination has got to be the first step. For today, I decided to go with some tilapia fillet. It's very common and very easy to find as well here in Kenya. And my marination started just an hour before filming. For marination, I use very few ingredients, but those that I know work well. And for that, I use paprika, pepper, thyme, cumin, some soy sauce, and a bit of balsamic vinegar. An hour is enough to marinate your fish, and if you choose to marinate it overnight, make sure you leave out the acidic element and add it an hour before cooking. The reason being, if you leave the acidic element in too long, the protein of the fish gets shredded. It does not handle it as good as chicken does. So because of that, if you're adding an acidic element, either do it an hour before cooking or just marinate your fish for 1 hour. That makes it so simple, and that's why I love cooking fish so much. So now my fish is nicely marinated. It smells fantastic as well. And because we're going to make some tacos, we need to slice them into fingers before proceeding to bread and fry. So that's what we're going to do next. We've now sliced our fillet into the fingers that we are going to have in our taco. And because the flavor of the marination is pretty rich, and that is a plus in my book, the seasoning we're going to use in the breading is very light, because you don't want the flavors to be overly contrasting. You need a good balance, and because of that, for the breading, I'm going to use just 2 spices, a bit of cumin, which will also mirror the cumin that we used in the marination, and some coriander spice. And in my book, cumin and coriander spice go so well, and they're going to also shine in this recipe. A bit of salt to season the breading as well, and my egg, which will act as the glue with which the breading will stick onto the fish. So what we're going to do next, we're just going to crack our egg onto a plate, whisk it, and then we're going to dip the fish fingers into the egg, toss them in the breadcrumbs, and then proceed to fry. We are now done with the frying of our fish, and as you can see, it looks so nice, beautiful, and golden. And fish takes such a short amount of time to cook, so do not overcook it. 3 to 5 minutes is adequate, because you want it to cook through and also to remain juicy and very tender as well. Now here on my countertop, as you can see, I have the rest of the ingredients that you're going to use to compose our taco. And number one, we have here our tortillas. The ones I'm using today are store-bought, which is totally fine. If you can make yours at home, power to you. However, if you want a bit of a shortcut, you can find yours at the Carrefour freezers. They cost about 200 shillings a pack. And tafadhali guys, if the pack is not written tortillas, it means it's not tortillas. Someone on Instagram went and bought chapos and then asked me, is this tortillas? The pack is written chapos, that means it's not tortillas. So please guys, read what you're buying. To me, a macho, read what you're buying. It has to be written tortillas. Now, Second ingredient is my lettuce to introduce a bit of freshness, and to also boost the freshness of the lettuce, we're going to use a bit of coleslaw. Very simple, just carrots, cabbage, and a bit of salad cream, and you're done. And here, what's really going to elevate our taco is my ginger mango sauce. Very, very, very delicious. I gave it a taste test. Very simple to make, and here's how I made mine. Begin by cubing your mango and proceeding to puree it until it's completely smooth and silky. Grab your bowl that has your mayonnaise and then pour in your mango puree, and then add your chili flakes and then your black pepper. Add in your heaped teaspoon of minced ginger, and then proceed to mix everything until completely combined and nice and silky as well. Make sure your mango is a puree and not a juice, because you want the consistency to be nice and thick, as you can see mine is. You can also vary the amount of ginger and chili according to what you prefer tasting on your palate. It's very free reign in that aspect, but what you have to ensure is you have a bit of heat and you also have a bit of warmth as a result of the ginger. Those flavors complement the sweetness of the mango. This is a very complex, full-bodied, delicious sauce which will complement the flavor of the fish that we have already fried. You can make this in advance. Keep it in your fridge up to 2 weeks, so that when you have a taco craving, you just grab it and then you make your taco straight away. Now, with that said, let's go right ahead and compose our taco. Kama kawaida guys, you know, here at Kaluhi'S kitchen we always make things that are pure excellence. This is no different. It smells fantastic, inaniita, mata yanadondoka, and you guys know I have to go right in and give this a taste test. Chanchukwe hii. This is so messy. It's so delicious, but you guys know, here at Kaluhi'S kitchen, we are not afraid of messes. Kamita kumagia, wache kumagikia. Kamita kusplashia, let it splash. And in my book, the messier it is, the better it tastes. The mango ginger sauce really takes this from 0 to 100. The ginger in the sauce really goes so well with the nice juiciness of the fish. You can taste the notes of the cumin, the thyme, the paprika. Everything just explodes in your mouth. The meat itself is so juicy, so tender, and the nice freshness of the coleslaw and the lettuce ties it all together. And this is a taco that you're going to make over and over and over again. Don't forget, kama kawaida, the exact recipe quantities are on my blog link on the description box. Do try this out and snap a pic once you do, and tag me on any social media platform. I would love to show you off. I can't wait to see you guys enjoy these fish tacos. And along with these ones, I'm going to link in my description box the chicken tacos we did for Instagram in September. So try both out and tell me which one you like best. For me, it's now time to go and enjoy my lunch, and for you guys, do enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Bye.
Take this feeling,